we are at the rest day. I didn't quite rest. I did some fasted cardio, but yeah, it counts as a rest day. So I want to talk about my meals or meal plan, and basically I don't really have a meal plan per se because I do everything as I go. But you could say that I kind of have a routine, so I stick to it, and then if I have to add something, add it. If I had to remove something, I remove it, and that's pretty much it. So when I get up, I take oatmeal, like 150 to 200 grams of oats, and I mix up a protein shake with milk, 300 milliliters of milk, and I add a little bit of frozen berries to that. Now it's usually berries, but if I want a little bit more energy from it, I take a banana. That would be my pre-workout meal, and after that I take 200 grams of rice with 100 grams of peas, and now either it goes chicken breast with it or fish, or if I don't have time, I just take 1 can of tuna, slam it in, mix that up and eat it. Another good meal I do post-workout is rice and eggs. Now I've been sleeping on that for quite a long time, and then I saw some video of, I think it was Thailand or something like that, the street food guys and all that, and I've seen him like whisk 1 egg with the rice and some vegetables, and I thought maybe I should try it, and I tried it and I loved it, honestly. So what I do, I cook rice first, and when it's cooked, I just put it in a frying pan, a little bit of butter, mix it all up, and then at the end pop 5 to 10 eggs, mix it all up and eat it, and it tastes great. And like it's a perfect breakfast. You have a lot of carbs, you have protein, and also you can add some vegetables. I like to add paprika sometimes, a little bit of tomatoes, or you can add like low sugar tomato sauce or something like that. It tastes amazing, man. So that's my second meal. Third meal, surprisingly, is once again chicken breasts and rice. Well, I usually do that, but I'm also experimenting with a lot of high protein meals. So a couple of days ago I tried protein pizza without dough. You make it with rice. You cook rice, you spread it across baking paper, and on top of that, again, whatever you like, you can add chicken breast, you can add tuna, you can add fish, you can add whatever you like, and then add a little bit of tomato sauce, basil, oregano, some spices, and cheese on top of that, and then bake it again. It tastes fucking amazing. I love it. And usually my second meal or my third meal is at work, so it's basically leftovers from yesterday's dinner, or something like that pizza, and I eat that for my third meal. My fourth meal is again either baked potatoes or sweet potatoes. My wife cooks really amazing sweet potatoes with she makes like French fries, but she cooks them in oven, so it has 0 fat on it, added fat, so it has only the ingredients in it, and seasoned it a little bit with salt and pepper. Man, that tastes amazing. amazing. And again, some kind of meat source, either chicken breast, fish, like basically chicken breast, fish, or beef. Oh man, I could eat a steak one day. I kind of forgot about steak. Yeah, I should definitely get myself some. So the next grocery shopping, we're gonna have some steak on the list. And I really like my steak medium rare with either whole potato baked in the oven or with mashed potatoes. Those are the two options that I really like, but potatoes have to be with steak. Like that's my go-to carb when I'm eating steak. And lastly, now depending on my carb intake, I could either eat 5 boiled eggs at the end of the day, or if I'm missing some carbs, I would then either go for the option with potatoes, and there's also another meal that I really like to do, and it's mostly for dinner. I take potatoes, cut them in small cubes, then fry them in a pan, and fry some eggs it, and like that together. It's a great combination. At the end of the day, even if I hit my protein goal, I exclusively drink protein shake right before bed. And the reason why I do it is just because you're gonna be 6, 7, 8 hours without any protein. So I want to hit my body with last bit of protein before I go to bed, so that it has something to feed my muscles. And yeah, that would be it. It's a very simple diet, and not really anything special, anything fancy, but it gets the job done. And like Jay Cutler said, I eat for the fuel, not for the taste. Even though I like to make my meals a bit tastier, because we have so many options to just make our food taste good and also be low on fat, sugar, and all that shit. So why the fuck not? So that would be all for my rest day / meal plan. I'll see you next day. Tomorrow is pull day. See ya.